Hey my friends, I'm reflecting as I look at all the belts, trials, tribulations, triumphs that they had to overcome to get as far as I did. Waiting for my full moon, Tiger Root, going full circle, get my Grand Mastership. Here's my Silky certificate. Shimi's Ken Dog. That was my sponsored child, Jeffrey S. Sophie, that's what I called her. Goes to my band weapon, Kasukagame. And I gotta post this on my drums. I got it for Christmas. Class of 2013. My Masters in Art Sociology. WIU, Masters in Arts. My business degree, teacher's aide. Nice pick of me up there. I was young. Actually, that was the year that I got my blue belt. WIU. But that was a Thomas E. Hilton research day. I got more stuff on the other wall. Security police scientists and relaxation therapy. Lots and lots of accomplishments.
Tymon from my new Kicking It with the Kerofskys channel.
As I sit here, I'm going to talk about today's video. Of course, yeah. I got on my mind. We've been shopping and all kinds of other things today. It's just been a really, really busy day, but I want to get this video made. So here we go. It is my desk, my window, my stand, and all that over there. And that cooler where this thing comes in. So, there's a little bit of glare, but this is my Shunju Tagaru girls ranking structure for ages 6 to 12, right? And then you kind of read it. I'm going to have to pause the video a bit to read it. And then my boys' ranking structure, ages 6 to 12. Let's give a piece of that one. And because those my sensei's hand forms. Well, share another of my sensei's things. My first sensei, Jess Mills, it was old school typewriter. It wasn't all on the computer back then. These are some of the the basic animals, some of the stuff I teach in my tag with my basic shimmy tag. And this kind of showing you the notebook a little bit as I flip around. I don't know what how much you can see in the video, but he did a lot for us. And here's the pine trees. I got this one. I got the bigger emblem right here. And then that was one of the Mississippi Valley invitations that I went to. So today's video is this is my kangaroo, if you can see it, and of course my emblem on the other side. Alright, my friends, today's video is the ranking structure for the kids programs, boys and girls, ages 6 to 12. The belt colors and the meanings. I'm not going to actually show you the belts, but I'm going to read basically some of the stuff that I just showed you. Enjoy this video. Been working hard on my balance. Going to physical therapy a couple times a week, giving me a workout and putting me in these odd positions to strengthen my legs, my core, and all that stuff, so that way I don't stumble around, because I'm going to have a dizziness and vertigo regardless with this TBI. So I have to learn how to adapt through it, because I don't have this walker. My walker in this room is much too small for it. So I just adapt and overcome, and I just keep trying to do what I have to do. This is Master Timothy Lee Kerofsky, Master in Arts, Sociology, BA Theology, Master's Red Belt in Shrinji Kinpo, my honorary Soki Belt for my creative style from my years of the martial arts, called Tigeroo. So, just at the beginning of the video, I accomplished a lot. Here we go. Let's talk about stuff that you kind of saw at the beginning when I was showing you the pages, the type pages. The girl, coup, which is the lower level ranking structure. Here we go. Now, the kids program, you have 10 coups, not 9. You have 9 in the teen and adult program. The kids, you have one more, because you start out with the white. Which is considered the 10th coup. Alright? For the girls program, 9th coup is pink belt. Alright? And then the 8th coup is the orange. 7th coup yellow. 6th coup green. 5th blue coup is blue. I know it rhymes. 4th coup is purple. And then 3rd, 2nd, 1st coup of the brown belt with the stripes. Yeah. This is ages 6 to 12 to start out with in this program. And the girls get the pink belt. Here's what it means, okay? White. A girl who is pure and without knowledge of karate. Like a sunflower. seed which is just planted in the soil. Now it must be nourished to grow. Pink, the sunflower seed was watered and nourished. The girl has just started to gain an understanding of karate like a toddler. Orange, the sun is just beginning to rise, but the sunflower is hidden from the mountain. As with the dawn of the morning, only the beauty of the sunflower is seen. The beauty of the sunrise is seen. Okay? The girl has begun to grow and gain a basic knowledge like a child. Yellow, the sun has risen. The sunflower stem has broken through the soil. The girl is no longer a child, but not yet an adult, like an elementary train. Green, the sunflower is rooted in the ground and is beginning to blossom. The girl is trying to find her place in the world. Has not as yet confusion, like a middle school student. Blue, the sunflower has blossomed and reached the sky. The girl has now found a place in the world. She has vastness and knowledge, but just enough to strive. Purple, the sunflower has already blossomed and has reached towards the mountain. This is a teen girl now who is finding her path to more knowledge, like a teenager in high school. Brown. This is my interpretation that I wrote, and I'm reading it directly from my notebook. The sunflower has now firmly rooted. The girl is a teenager, but not yet an adult. She still has much to experience in life. During the 3 ranks of brown, the girl finds her way towards womanhood. Next is the black belt, the shodan. The girl now becomes a woman. The black represents the sunflower being withered. The girl has now grown from a child to a teen to a woman. She has not only found a place in the world, but has graduated high school, now to go to college, and continue to go to black belt ranks to professor, doctorate, or to any other path in life as she so chooses. Okay? You know how Jesus wrote the parables? Well, I kind of wrote this ranking structure like a parable, using the teenage years and the tween years up to the high school years as my parable, going to college and being the doctorate in the martial arts, you know. And don't take this literally, it's a parable. I did the same thing with the boys' blue belt ranks, ages 6 to 12. 10th coup, of course, is white. 9th coup is a light blue belt, or like a baby blue belt, okay? 8th coup is orange, and in the 7th coup starts pretty much where the teen or adult program starts, because by then they would be at that age. Yellow, 6th coup green, 5th coup blue, and 4th coup purple, 3rd coup brown, 2nd brown, and then of course first coup is also brown, okay? The 3 levels of brown. Now here's the parable that I use for boys. White. A boy who is pure and without knowledge of karate, like a pine tree sap planted in the soil. Now it must be nourished to grow. Baby blue. The sapling seed was watered and nourished and ready to reach the sky. The boy has just started to gain an understanding of karate like a toddler. Orange. See, I used a plant as part of my parable too, as the plant goes. The sunflower for the girl, the pine tree for the boy. Orange. The sun is just beginning to rise, but the sapling is hidden by the mountain. As with the dawn of the morning, only the beauty of the sunrise is seen. The boy has begun to grow and gain a basic knowledge like a child. Yellow. The sun has risen. The sapling is beginning to grow towards the sun. The boy is no longer a child, but not yet an adult like an elementary tween. Green. The sapling has rooted in the ground. It's rooted, it's on its roots, right? And is now becoming a tree. The boy is trying to find his place in the world. Has knowledge yet confusion, like a middle school student. Blue. The pine tree has reached the sky. The boy now has found his place in the world. His vastness and knowledge is just enough to keep striving. Purple. The pine tree has begun to grow. It has not reached the mountain. See, so you can see the mountain, the pine is tall. You can see the mountain behind it, in this, reaching the mountain. Okay, purple represents the mountain. This is like a teen boy now who is finding his path to more knowledge, like a teenager in high school. Brown. The tree is now firmly rooted and has reached the mountain. The boy is a teenager, but not yet an adult. He still has much experience in life. During the 3 ranks of brown, the boy finds his way towards manhood. Of course, next is the black belt, Shodan. Shodan actually means first man, but you can also use it to mean it for first woman. Black, the tree is withered and the needles have fallen. The needles have fallen off the pine tree, like a pine tree in the wind, which is actually the patch of the organization that I belong to, the Pine Tree Wind organization of masters. Okay. The boy has now grown from child to teen to a man. He has not only found his place in the world, but has graduated high school. Now to go to college and continue going up the black belt ranks to professor, doctorate, or to find another fast path as he so chooses. And that is the kids' belt ranking structure that I created for Shirinju Tigeru. Karate doors are called in here, but it's actually registered as Shirinju Tigeru Kinpo. As I put my binder away, my next video will be the history of Gokinki, and the white crane. Then of course I'm going to do a full workout video. My arm will be healed by then. And show you guys how I've been working on my balance and some of my exercises. And then that will be after the Gokinki one and the white crane. And then of course some children's time leaves to look out for. The next one will be Rhea and the Last Dragon. And I still am researching about the history of Jesus and Judaism, and we have to stop the hate. We have to stop the hatred of Jews. We have to stop the hatred in Bolian period. With the ODG mind blow. Of course, I get tongue twisted with my TPI, but LGBTQ community, we have to stop the hatred for those who are different from us. And we have to end this senseless gun violence, this senseless shootings and everything that's going on. And of course, keep the prayers going on with the war in Ukraine and for the evacuation of the Americans in Sudan. There's just too much going on in the world. And with all this stuff going on, a kind word and a smile will brighten somebody's day. Sometimes you have to step back and put yourself in their shoes. And that's my video. Os.
Everything reminds me of you, but everything is not enough. Really hot, it's by the ocean, and all those white hot sands, where every sunrise is just for you.